Get over here.
Get over here! You mad lad?
Oops. That's not the button I wanted. Or not the button I expected, but the button we needed. Whatever Batman says.
It's not even Batman that says it. It's Commissioner Gordon.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Maybe I'll have to show you The Dark Knight tonight, since if we're gonna watch the Teen Titans movie, I'll have to figure out a movie to show you too.
Yeah, I was actually thinking, like, maybe when I finally see that, it would just be when you show it to me.
Yeah.
But yeah, I didn't know what you were gonna do. If you were gonna show me a movie, or if you're gonna just, like, obliterate
The rest of Young Justice?
Yeah, because it seemed like you were... Where'd this guy go? You were wanting to... You were getting into that.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens. I was thinking about showing you a Naked Gun movie, but then I just watched Naked Gun 2.5 with my family last week, so I kind of don't want to watch it again right away.
Yeah.
And that would be the one that I would show you next, because I've only shown you the first one. So it's either that, we could do The Dark Knight, we could do... I don't know what else we could do.
We could do... That Boy.
That Boy!
Oh, wow.
That looks like Veggie Tales when they walk. They
Oh,
do
it
that like
does.
Demented slap, you know?
Yeah. Did I ever tell you we know one of the animators for that show?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Excellent.
I was going to try and remember his last name, but actually, I suppose we try and bleep out last names on the show anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my. Oh dude, that's a gruesome.
Indeed.
But yeah, he was on the Veggie Tales team.
Uh-huh.
And then he also worked on the Avatar: Last Airbender movie.
Oh, cool.
Which at least it had...
The live action one?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it
I
could be
I
cooler.
shouldn't have said, there's only one Avatar: Last Airbender movie, so
Yeah.
that wouldn't matter.
True. So not as cool as it could be, but he did good work on the... It didn't have bad effects, at the very least, for what they were trying to do.
Yeah.
Because he, like, did the water and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
He showed me a little bit of the behind the scenes.
Cool. How did you meet him?
Through our church.
Ah.
He's a Asian dude, actually.
Mm-hmm.
And when I would go to, like, Sunday school, I was friends with his son back in the day. So that's how we knew him.
Excellent. Well, we can just move to the next world if you want.
Okay.
We have enough moons. I mean, if you want to get more moons, then you can, but the world is your burrito.
My burrito?
Yeah.
We shall fly. But yeah.
Summer. Dunkus. Stop being a toad.
Oh, it's probably on the mic too.
Hopefully.
Not
Yeah,
that
I'm sure it
matters.
is.
I don't think it's annoying. At least definitely not as annoying as some other things we've picked up on the mic.
Yeah, like me slamming my cup of water down during our Halo playthrough, since we were only using one table, and I was putting my drink down on the same table as the microphone.
Yeah, that one didn't bother me.
That pissed me off so much.
The ones that annoyed me, since I'm the editor, I've always fixed, but those ones have usually been the bad ones that ended up... Like, it was better to fix them, but it ended up having side effects on the audio.
Yeah.
Like, when we had it, like, right next to the drive, and that was just you couldn't listen to that.
Yeah.
It would have been... I don't know, I listened to, like, 30 seconds of it, and made me want to fly out a window. Crouch! What did I teach you how to crouch?
Wow. That's impressive if you get through the game this far without crouching ever.
Indeed. And it looks like we are making a hot rabbit.
Tasty.
Luncheon Kingdom. Like, always thinking about meat.
Pepto-Bismol lakes.
I love Pepto-Bismol.
Really?
I wish I could drink it normally. I think most people don't like it. But I actually really enjoy it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a really delicious flavor.
I don't know if I've ever actually had it.
And I can't really describe it because it has such a unique taste. It's also the texture too. I like the texture. It's kind of like don't know, like liquidy and chalky at the same time,
Huh.
and like
You wouldn't think
like
that somebody
thick.
would describe something being chalky as something positive about it.
Yeah, it's not like really. I don't know. It's hard to explain. Maybe chalky is not completely the right word, but oh, I need a Goomba for that, I suppose.
Indeed.
I know as I've gotten older, some medicines have gotten less disgusting though.
Yeah.
Like that. I think it's NyQuil is the green one.
I don't know. I don't take NyQuil ever.
Yeah, that one when I was a kid was horrible. It's still pretty bad, but
Yeah.
it's tolerable now at least.
You know what's never gotten better for me is Robitussin.
Oh yeah.
That is the nastiest stuff. Like, I hated it when I was a kid. It's disgusting now. I can bear it better because I'm an adult and I'm, not a baby about it. But it's still just like gives me chills whenever I drink it, just because it's so disgusting.
Is that just for colds?
It's for coughs.
Okay. Is that's not like purple or reddish, is it?
It's red. Usually.
Okay. Yeah, that one's pretty bad.
Mm-hmm.
That one I don't mind as much though. I thought NyQuil was worse actually.
Yeah.
But I've gotten more used to over the years. Ouch. That wasn't very nice, you bad boy.
Indeed.
Oh, jeez.
That was vicious.
Indeed. I don't know why that was the way it was, but uh-oh. He can't make a pentagram here.
Indeed.
Or can he? Dun, dun,
You can
dun.
try.
Or a Jewish star.
Same difference, right?
That is weird. They're different slightly,
yes.
right?
The Jewish star is 6 points and pentagram is 5, obviously.
Okay. They're pretty close though.
Yeah, it's the same like way of doing it. It's just you do the extra point for the Jewish star,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
they both have like the lines that connect everywhere.
Yeah. That's kind of weird.
Mm-hmm.
Cause then, in terms of what a pentagram is supposed to be used for, then like a Jewish star could achieve the same thing probably, cause it's just like a circle of points.
Mm-hmm.
Cause you have to connect it. So like with the alchemy circle,
Yeah.
that's like the most easy one cause it's just a circle.
Yeah.
But you can't like lift your stick or finger or whatever. It has to be a straight line.
Mm-hmm.
So a Jewish star does create a circle or like an enclosed surface,
Mhm.
and you can do it without lifting your finger. So technically, you probably could do something with it in terms of alchemy or demons.
Indeed.
Or both if you believe alchemy is about demons, which some alchemy probably, not that alchemy's real in the first place,
Yeah,
but
exactly.
some lore of alchemies probably has to do with demons.
I'm sure it does. I mean, it's all whack to begin with,
Yeah. I remember when
Stupendous stew.
there was the the controversy about Pokemon being demonic.
Yeah.
And now I don't think anyone cares.
Indeed.
Oh yeah, for all those the OCD people out there, I just murdered them
Indeed.
with that peg. I like this music.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty good.
Oh, it's very ethnic.
It's cultural appropriation.
Actually, I don't think it's what would be described as. Well, it's about a kind of like Italian ethnicity, so I guess you
Yeah.
could call it ethnic.
Indeed.
I usually think of like African music when I think of ethnic, but maybe that's just me being
Because you're
racist.
highly racist.
Yeah.
How dare you? I would have you executed for that,
Commander Jub Jub will. Or actually, our Reverend Jub Jub was white,
Indeed.
and grunts aren't human at all. And
How dare you? If a grunt wants to identify as human, then he can identify as a human.
Is that true?
I mean,
Is that how?
Why not?
Is that how it works?
Of
It
course.
probably could.
I'm trans grunt. I'm a human who identifies as a grunt.
I'm trunk phobish.
Yeah.
Grunt
Are you grunt phobic? How dare you? Is the shortening for transgender or trans species trumped.
Yeah.
You're Trump phobic.
Must live in a drut. Or was it a tub? Yeah. It's a. You smell like a drut, you live in the tub.
Sounds hot.
Because you smell like a turd and live in a butt.
Mm-hmm.
That is the.
You smell like a butt and live in a turd.
The peak of comedy.
Mm-hmm.
Of course.
Here at Gopers, we're pinnacle of comedy. You missed the purple coin.
I missed many purple coins.
Yeah, that's true.
Like those!
Whoa!
They're not purple coins, they're like purple espionages. I don't know what the heck those things are.
I think they're supposed to be tomatoes.
Croutonians.
Those two. Are Croutonians a combination between the Krillitanes and Kryptonians?
I was gonna say a vegetable and a Kryptonian, but sure. Like either
It's
way works.
Superman when he has a stroke and he's in a coma. So he's the vegetable Kryptonian.
Yes. It could also just be Kryptonians in Dragon Ball since all their names are based off of vegetables.
Like Virginia.
Yeah. English vegetables at that, I think. Well, I think some of them are Japanese, but Virginia is like a vegetable. Though
Well, Vegeta is vegetable, I would assume.
Yeah. Though you say vegetable by yasai in Japanese is vegetable. And I know that because I'm
You're
a
a weeb.
vegetarian and a weeb at the same time.
Vegetarian weebs. Never did I think I could hate somebody so much.
Yeah, I suppose vegetarians especially are probably more likely to be
Cancer.
snowflakey,
Mhm.
yeah, and annoying and stuff.
Yeah,
It's more so associated with those.
indeed.